taking on Neal Richards, VMI.
And Richards is no stranger to prodigy, true freshman, as he knocked off Foca by tech fall in the quarterfinals. Really impressive performance from Richards. And I'm interested to see if Starocci's able to handle him a little bit differently. And he's hand fighting with him well, keeping him on the edge, standing ground in the center of the mat.
Taking ground well, cutting off the mat. Starocci likes to shoot that single. There's a low double.
Beautiful takedown for Starocci. He's going to jump up 2-0, 45 seconds into this bout.
Great start for the freshman Starocci, who, as you mentioned, with Mark Hall, him being a senior, got to feel great if you're a Penn State fan about the 174 replacement coming. He's going to be the real deal. As we knew coming out of high school, he was super talented now in that room with those guys. Only going to get better. Now he has that bar on the left side and trying to collect that inside wrist, then half, kind of transitioning from one to the other. Now a half.
It's going to be an escape for Richards. Making score 2-1, 45 seconds of riding time for Starocci, who I keep wanting to call Hall every time I see the back of his singlet. There's a shot from Richards. Pretty deep in on a single leg, but Starocci's stretching him out. Now flat on his stomach is Richards, and he's looking for maybe a body cradle.
He's trying to bring that head to the knee. Richards trying to hold strong there.
Stalemate called. Back to the center. A little bit of youth versus experience here in this match. Redshirt juniors Richards and true freshman for Starocci.
Richards been around a while, from Virginia, native Virginian. Collar tie left side there and wrist control for Starocci. It's the circle of life. You know, a couple years ago, Mark Hall forgot a single. There's a single leg for Carter Starocci. Looking head wheel finish. And there's the takedown. Beautiful.
Right on the edge.
But as I was saying, a couple years ago, Mark Hall forgot his singlet. Had to use a local high school North Forsyth singlet. Now he's like, you know what? Don't be like me. Here's a couple singlets. I made like 19 world teams. You can borrow one of these. So Starocci scoops that ankle.
Again, a little bit of that Mark Hall right off to the side, elevating the ankle. That's what we see Mark Hall go for every time in the cross-face cradle on the far side. And the winner of this match will get the winner of Sherry and Harvey going down on mat 2.
Sherry with the Askren flow there. Luscious curls. We go to the second period. 4-1 for Starocci. After one, Richards is going to go underneath.
And this tournament at the Southern Scuffle, really all the true freshman wrestling here have really been impressive with their mat wrestling. Normally that's a problem you see for true freshmen especially, and in general all young wrestlers normally struggle on the mat, but Alirez, Starocci, Lee, Beard, Jojo Aragona, all these guys have won some matches off of mat wrestling, and they've looked really good this weekend.
Yep.
I guess it's this week, not really a weekend.
Yeah, I know. I've been calling it the weekend the whole time, too. Now, Starocci got Richards warned for stalling there. That's the first warning. Next one will be a point as he continues to line up on that right side, but now up to his feet and looks for that little Marinelli foot sweep from the mat return, but not going to get it as the escape comes. 4-2, and Starocci's starting to pick up his hands and feet. Now he gets that single leg again, and no problem on that finish as he transitions right to that bar. Very fluid from Starocci. Casually adjust the headgear from the top position. Gives up on the bar, but maintaining good position.
Now, where's Richards from in Virginia? Did you ever coach against him?
No, we don't. Buffalo Gap never made it to that part of the state too often. So he's from Matoaka, Virginia. It's like towards the beach, far from the Shenandoah Valley. And now bar on that right side. Kind of transition, bar half, bar wrist. Man, he is aggressive with it as they go out of bounds.
Almost 3 minutes of riding time for Starocci. Richards taking his time back to the center.
Oh, man. He looks like he's gathering himself a little bit. That was
yeah.
That was not a fun position to be in.
Not hustling back too hard.
And ride out in the second, 6-2 for Starocci. He's going to have choice going under to start the third with riding time already locked up at 3:01, effectively a 7-2 lead for the Penn State freshman.
Got Joe Lee in his corner,
All
looks
right.
like.
Yes, it does.
Maybe Lee's dad.
I don't know who that is. And there's the escape. Makes it 7-2, 8-2 with riding time, minute 48 to go. Shot there, but very extended is Richards. And Richards got to be pretty strong there, but no, he breaks the grip. Does Starocci, can he circle
Still can't get
around?
behind with one hand on there. Stalemate brings it back up.
Richards must have some power.
And riding time is now locked in.
Man, he's really picking up his pace.
So a takedown would be a major decision.
There's a stall point, and then another stall point for backing out. So that's 2 stall points.
There's 2 there?
He hit him, and then he backed out and hit him. So that was 2.
So should it be 10-2 right now?
I don't know if the second stall point went up. And now Richards in on a double.
Doesn't look like
No.
Penn State corner really noticed that.
Yeah, or really cares because he's up
Yeah.
pretty big, and there's no team race. And also, Jolie's a freshman wrestler, not a Division I wrestling coach.
Penn State's in. Wait, hold on. Can Penn State score any points with these guys?
Well, I think it's just not really, because they're not attached. I think it's just a default thing for Arena, but yeah.
Okay.
They're in top 29 there. So 8-2, 30 seconds to go. And Harvey of Pitt up big. He pulled an upset, I believe, to get to this point. He's going to potentially make the finals here. We're just coming up on 10 seconds to go for Starocci.
Well,
shot single.
De La Riva knocked off Joe Smith, your 1 seed, and then Harvey knocked off De La Riva after that. So it was kind of an upset of an upsetter.
And time is up.
That's going to be it.
With riding time 9-2. So Starocci, your winner.